Hey, Magic Unicorn of ONPASSIVE. What day is it? Hump Day! Yes, it is. Anyway, today I want you to please subscribe and ring that bell. And if you're really feeling charitable, give Marty a like. Anyway, here's Marty. Hello, everyone. So glad you could make it. Let me scan up to the top here. First thing I want to ask is, as always, can you hear me? That's always a good thing to get right in the beginning. Everything seems to be okay on my side. So I'm trying to scan up the comments. Looks like there's over 225 people here now. It's nice. Absolutely. Yes, we can. Thank you. Couple shout outs. Fitmata's in the house. Redford, what's happening? Old Tech Pros is in the house. I don't know who it is, but they're here. M. Kylie is here. She's always here. Thank you very much. David Rolowski is in the house. Thank you. Bonnie Ditz Silbinger. Ooh, hope I said that right. Janice Brown, how you doing? Rupa, Paul, Pam Stanvich, Lily Lane, the magnificent Lily Lane, Mountain Man Kevin Rutledge is here. George, Luca Akamwa. Ooh. Spencer Carter is in the house. John Kipan from BC. Peter Duco. Chi Yang. Angie Lund. Carl Everett. We have Mr. Tantillo giving out a bunch of unicorns to everyone because that's the way he rolls. Yeah, it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Happy Hump Day Wednesday, everyone, from Patricia Parent, another superstar in ONPASSIVE. Bill, the extraordinary Musberg, is in the house. We all know who he is. Everybody in the company knows who Bill is. Steve Noel, Elsie Patch, Gemma. Mickey is in the house, and that means your sister is not far behind. Anyway, I'll be slowly scanning and saying hello, and that's what I plan on doing. Debbie Morgan, hello. Zombie guys in the house. Pam. Cooking with Grace. Joseph Swinder's in the house. Can't beat that. Casey Evanbergen is in the house. Redford's here. Hello, Red. We're watching my son's dog. What a goofy. He's just a little puppy, but man, he's huge. Yvonne Finn, hello. Tanya ONPASSIVE, we all know who she is. She's what keeps the boat afloat. Greg Hill, hello. Babyface Grandmom is in the house. Jean Oliva. Okay, Dan Street, what's happening? Dan? Zombie guy. Okay. We'll get started. Like I said, there was a movie called As Good as It Gets with Jack Nicholson. Or he walked in and said, What do you think if this is as good as it gets? He did it in a psychiatrist's office. But the beauty is, no matter how good we think ONPASSIVE is, we don't know. It's going to get better and better and better. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And I'm hoping all of you have changed the chapter in your head so that you can get ready for the next chapter, right? Don't get caught. I know a lot of people are worried about stuff. Every time Ash brings something new up, I get an influx of, oh my God, what about this? And we can't do that. And how do I do that? David Angelic, what's up? Listen, when we need to know, we will know. And if you feel like you don't know, you have everybody here. I mean, if you're engaged, you're going to know. And if you're not sure how, Ash said, we'll take your hand and walk you through it. But it's going to be simple. Don't worry about something that ain't here yet. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. But don't get wrapped up in what you don't know. It's a waste of time. Drive you insane for worried about stuff you have no. It just doesn't make sense. It's wasted. Anxiety is wasted. Virginia DeSanto, hello, hello, hello. Glad you could make it. Anyway, here it is, the 26th of October. Guys, Joy 6. Tell Melvin I said, what's up? And hello to you too, Joyce. Anyway, the point is, we know that in about 4 weeks, maybe a little less, the World Cup starts. And that's off to the races. And we have to be ready for the race. It's that simple. So if you're doing webinars, and there's webinars every day somewhere, somehow, please, I wouldn't even ask Mr. Vipara, much less expect him. He is super, super duper busy. Trust me, very, very busy. Doing things that none of us would want to do, could do, would want to do. It's, so let him do what he does. Better for all of us. What else do we have? Tonight is, at 2 o'clock we have 360. We'll go over some stuff there too. ONPASSIVE 360 at 2 o'clock with me, Red, and Chris. And then tonight is winners. I believe at 9 o'clock. I'm sure if Lynn is watching this, she'll post it. But it'll be somewhere. Michael Horde, how you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you in a long, long time. Glad to see you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm ready to bless someone too.
No.
Kevin, no doubt about it. There's so much help. There's so many people that need help. I mean, I could call my street. I don't have to go that far. People are struggling. You see what's going on. It's horrible. But to empower 1 million people, it's going to make a big change. Because many of those million are from countries that don't have as much as the U.S. or Canada or UK. The impact will be great. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. We have John Borella in the house. What do we got? Everybody's saying hi to each other. That's fantastic. 326 people. I want you to go look when the new website is out. And it's looking good. Looking good. As you know, founders are dwindling down to nothing. In fact, if you want them, grab them right away, because I would predict that when we have the corporate meeting tomorrow, he will announce it's done, or very soon after. Some of you have purchased, no, let me rephrase that. Some of you have asked for pending from different people. You were given them, you filled it out, but you never paid. They are going to be turned over in the next 24 hours to whoever wants them, because this might be the last full day. Seriously, all of us will be done. All of us will be done. And that's a good thing. It's time to move on to something else. Yes, we have founder positions, pending positions in ONPASSIVE Nation. Yes, Dan Street, Marty Degarmo, and Mike Ellis. Yes, they're very good positions. Excellent. Can't get any better. I believe that with all my heart. Why? I see what we did. But if you want one, be ready to pay for it. We can't wait. And don't cry later and say, I put in for it, but I couldn't pay. There's nothing I could do about it. It's going to shut off. That knob is being shut off as I speak, I believe. So, winners webinar, 9 o'clock tonight. Link will be posted in back office. Open mic acknowledging our sponsor. Boom. See? Then put it right there. Oh, I'm sorry. There it is. Facebook user, hello. There's Listra Tuak. Oh, I said it right. See, I can say I said it right because she can't say, that's not how you say it. She wants me to see Listra T. But when I say Listra T, it sounds like I'm saying Mr. T. And you do not look like Mr. T, okay? I got this goopy dog trying to climb up in the chair. Millie D. Hello, Millie. I don't remember you. I'm glad you can make it. Charity Manigault. Beautiful name. Dave Johnson. Big James Black is in the house. He's been around forever. Right, James? You know what's up. Dave Johnson.
No.
Anyway, so here's what we do. We are changing the chapter. We are getting ready for the harvest. Exactly. We're getting ready for the harvest. So what do? Be ready. Stay engaged. Things will change. Things will happen quickly. Next few weeks, yes. Asked me before, I had a very, very hectic schedule. I was so surprised that he was doing a webinar tomorrow at noon. I really was. I believe if it's at noon, this is my opinion, I do not know. I am not 100% sure. But if he usually when he does it at noon, that means Hyderabad and maybe / Dubai is involved, which would be cool. Something he wants to share. And be ready for bombs. Don't come if you're weak at heart. Because he can drop some stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So be ready for it. I know he's super, super busy, so it might be in and out. You know, we don't know, but I think so. Mike Ellis is in the house. He's on Passive Nation, I believe. Mike did a video yesterday. Very good. Very good, Mike. Hello, Marty. I appreciate all you do. Thank you, Armand. I appreciate all you do. You make us smile. Can't beat that. We're going to talk about a few things in ONPASSIVE 360, so make sure you're there. A little bigger crowd, so we want to share some stuff. Another thing I want to tell you is you heard Ash. I know that everybody wants to do the right thing, and there's some people clamoring to be global leader, whatever that might be. We don't even know what the criteria is. We do know one thing. One of the criteria, yeah, of course, it's numbers and all that. That's fine. But you need to be liked. Because I don't care how many numbers you have, if your peers don't like you, whatever reason, you need to find out. You need to recheck yourself. If people are talking like, oh, I don't like this person, I don't like the way they act, whatever, you need to find out. Be man enough and woman enough to go ask people. Am I turning people off? Well, you should know, but if you don't, find out. What's wrong?
She finds the one that squeaks the most.
He's a floppy mess. Holly Bugs, what's up? So there's a lot of criteria, not just numbers. A lot of people have numbers. But if he goes to everybody, hey, what do you think about John Smith being a global founder? And most people say no, they won't be. Ash wants people that are liked, not just how big your team is. And I know there's some teams that are fighting each other over numbers, from how many people are going to show up, to look who I have, look what I did. Guys, that's not ONPASSIVE. That's not what ONPASSIVE is about. Do what you do. You don't have to compare. It's just crazy. I don't get it. You don't need to do it. So I wouldn't do it. Where are we at? Mala, Eric. Sonny Chong, what's happening? Miriam Weberg. See, I said it right. I didn't see Big John. He might be here. He is. Big John keeping the high and tight. What's happening, brother? Big guys got to stick together. Dave Johnson. Wow. 361 people. Not a bad crowd. Chris is not doing the live. So after this, it will go in about an hour and a half. We'll do 360. And we'll chat away with some stuff. Hope you can make it. If not, it's recorded. Plus, it's on all the channels. Trying to read what's going on. Yeah, so tomorrow at noon, as you know, corporate meeting. We decided yesterday, later last night, after 7 Eastern. We put it together and boom, it should be in the back office. By the way, if you're not on the panelist link or the panel, don't panic. We're trying to swip out some people. Slip them back and forth. Give other people a chance. Even if they don't say anything, they can. Being on the panel is a big deal, So I actually try to keep my yap shut because I want everybody to have their time.
No.
Doesn't always work out that way. Lois White, thank you for the super sticker.
No.
Thank you very much. I truly, truly appreciate it. As you probably know. What are some other issues? Oh, I know that a lot of these little wrinkles that you might be having, I believe they're better, by the way, will be taken care of. You've got to know that by now. Got to know it. Remember, I'm going to say this again. We are in beta. We are in the workshop. There's dust, sawdust, oil spot here, wood shavings, a little messy. The showroom is ONPASSIVE. That's where we got to be pristine, and we will be. So keep in mind, stop looking at this like you're a customer. You're not a customer yet. Stop judging everything as a customer. The company's not at that level yet, well, take it easy. Take it easy on yourself and your expectations. They know the problems, they know the little bugs, they're gonna get fixed because where the website we can't see, the new panel and all that, it's there. It's not online, but it's there. And it's being worked on and upgraded every day. We're having trouble streaming to Facebook. This might be an issue on Facebook. Okay. I don't need to see that. Covered the whole screen. Couldn't see anything. Facebook stopped streaming, I guess. No big deal. I can handle it. I don't need it. 374 people. Thank you very much. But look what we did. Look where we came from. Look where we're at. Look at the journey. This is amazing. And to look at all this and know that this isn't as good as it gets. What the freak? Are you kidding? I'm speechless on it. I don't even try to go there. And tomorrow, maybe, Ash will drop bombs. And we will be asked what we think. And I'm going to have that deer in the headlight look like, because I don't know what to think. I'm going to be honest. I need a little while to absorb what I hear. Yeah, really, I'm not joking. What do you think? Come on, are you kidding? Every time we hear something new, I mean, I gotta, after the webinar, I'm going through it and talking to people about it, and it starts really sinking in on what I think. And even then, I don't know what words to use. We all use the same words over and over and over, and they don't do it justice, do they? Oh, this is bigger than we thought it was. Wow, this is huge. Oh, I can't believe that happened. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's just speechless. It is. It's just endless. The part I love the most, truthfully, is that we're going to be, I wanted to put this up here to tell her thank you. We're going to be the correction to corruption, but not only that, and listen, every inch of the world will be changed. No, but we will put shoes on the shoeless. We will give water to the thirsty. We will put roofs over people's heads. We will change people will be able to be debt free. People will be able to change their zip code. There'll be hope for the hopeless. And if everybody just pays it forward one little bit, just one little bit, think of the impact in the world. Seriously. Papua New Guinea, let's say you have 10,000 Papua New Guinea people that are in ONPASSIVE making $500 a month. That will start to change Papua New Guinea. It will. The impact that this is going to have, starting with the less fortunate countries that have been treated badly or left behind, it's going to affect them first. And that's the first time I've ever seen that or heard that in my entire life. Usually it's the rich richer, middle class disappearing, and the poor just get more run down than they already are. With ONPASSIVE, that's not the case. Everybody's going to do well, but it's going to affect our poor brothers and sisters around the world burst. Think about it. No, we're all going to make money. We're all going to do it. It's going to come in. But $500 to a person or people in the U.S. compared to $500 to some poor people in India or Pakistan or Africa or Papua New Guinea. Think about that. That's amazing. Big corporations don't care normally, right? In fact, they use people for cheap labor. I know they can't fight back. They have no grounds to talk. So that if you want to complain, get out. We'll get somebody else to do it. Horrible. We've used the less fortunate since man's been on the planet. Right? We have. And with ONPASSIVE, that alone turns the world upside down. That alone turns the world upside down. Focusing from the bottom up instead of the top down. Never seen anything like it. And we'll never see anything like it. Say your prayers for Ashton and his family and the texting because they need it. Something this good is not coming easy. Trust me, it's not easy. If it was easy, other people might have did it. I don't think they would have with the same intent because Ash is Ash and I don't know anybody like him. The Zach's dog is barking at Sydney. Just realized after 2 days that there's something in a cage.
And the bird is telling her hello.
The bird just told him to go lay down. No joke. That's a Degarmo house. Crazy as a freaking loon. Donnie, everybody wants to know how much you love me.
I don't think they asked that.
Come on. You're going to drop me like that? You were going to throw me under the bus in front of all these...
No, but I just think that they didn't ask that.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Look, I gave her a postcard and just so that she could have fun ripping it up. Well, I don't care.
What?
He gave her like one of those postcard things that come in the mail advertising, and she's having fun ripping it up.
Oh, she's a piece of work. What a beautiful dog, though. Cane Corso. Look up Cane Corso. Black. One of the most beautiful dogs on the planet. Very smart. Excellent with children. And let me tell you something. A bad guy comes into your house and you got a full-grown Cane Corso.
He's not getting out.
What?
He's not getting out.
He's not getting out. It's not going to be a good day. We had our other one. We had my son's before he got this puppy, 160 pounds. And let me give you a perspective. It had the same size head as Chris Johnson. Wrap your head around that. 366 people. I love all you guys. I am super excited. Like I said, you know from my life experiences that I've shared with you many, many times. There's Jerry Nix. It's my friend. He's a good guy, really good guy. Yeah. And Armin. I don't know where Armin is. Totally saw him. That doesn't matter. Dave Johnson, hello. So.
No, she saw me put that.
Dump the trash over. Yeah. Yeah. You would ask yourself, why would Dawn do more than she's already doing? Cuckoo, cuckoo. I'm just kidding. Grandchildren.
Grand puppies.
Anyway, what was I going to say? I guess that's it. I love y'all. You know that. And yes, I need a lot of apples to fall because I found out that my dream of a big living room isn't big enough. So I definitely need to
Make one.
expand my horizon. What?
We're gonna probably need to build on.
Say it again.
We'll probably have to build on. She is ornery, man.
Build a what?
Build onto the living room that we.
I got you. I have my headset on.
Gosh,
She's right. Probably have to build onto it.
no.
Anyway,
It's with a newspaper.
I am
No.
going to
No.
let you go.
You're eating paper.
You need a mansion for this crow. Yeah, I know, Lystra. Or the biggest living room in a small house. That'd be crazy. The whole house is a living room. Anyway, I'll see you all. Be on 360. Don't forget about tomorrow at noon. It will be packed. You know that. It'll be 20,000. We'll shut it down. If you want to get in early. Get a pole barn, Marty. Party in the pole barn. That's a good idea, Elsie. It's really a good idea. That's why you're a sharp lady. Well, Armin, you don't have to give me super stickers every day, buddy. We love you without doing that. But I appreciate it, but you don't have to do that every day. Everybody fell in love with you, Armin. You are the man. Polly Cherry. Thank you. She said she appreciates all we're doing, Dawn. Okay?
Go get your ball.
They appreciate that you let me yell and scream in the middle of our living room because I don't have an office yet. What do you think?
That's why I have these.
Anyway, I'll see you all. Tommy what? Ponyi. Well, first time I've seen you. New people coming in all the time. 357. I'm going to let you all go. Think different, be different. We are different. Compare to nothing because we can't be compared. Be ready for the best because we only do the best. Listen, this is fact. If you make the best, you sell the best, you get the best. Okay? So, and that's what we're in. We're in the best of the best. I'm feeling good. I feel good. Man, like I knew that I would. Just kidding. Wisdom, Sammy. My man's name is Wisdom. Damn. Oh, there's Angie. Angie is a fantastic leader. Germany. Anyway, I'm going to let you all go. I keep saying that and I don't go. I'm going to let you all go. See you in an hour. Ow. See you in an hour we're going to kind of inform you on some stuff. And have a beautiful day. And listen to me. From my own experience, tell your friends and family you love them. Tell them. Because the worst thing is to say, I wish that I told them I loved them. So I'm going to say it right now. I love you guys. I love Mr. Mafar. I love his family. I love my wife. I love my grandkids. I love my sisters. I love part of her family.
Gosh, I know you have to go.
Just kidding. Anyway, I'll see y'all. Bye.
You smell.